Gibby Gang! Let's dive all the way in.
Worldwide exclusive.
Yo, Gibby Gang, stand up with your boy. The office is in the building. I can't wait for this because it's not on TV anymore. We don't get to enjoy this anymore because people are so sensitive. You can't get away with saying 99% of these things on TV anymore without offending somebody and somebody getting soft and sappy and taking it way too personal than what it's intended to be. I love Michael Scott, my favorite character by far on this show. My wife is a Dwight Schrute fan. I can't lie, Dwight is definitely my second favorite. Outside of that, Jim, Pam, Kevin, whoever, Oscar, whoever you want to put in there, throw them in there. But Dwight, Michael make the show. If you don't believe me, who else do you know that has a Dunder Mifflin? This is exclusive. My wife made this Dunder Mifflin sweatshirt. I'm not an employee, but I rock with them all day long. Shout out to Scranton, Pennsylvania. Michael Scott, of course. You gotta have the, if you're gonna rep anybody on the back, it has to be Michael or Dwight. Like, comment below if I'm lying. But I'm not here to rattle off your eardrums and go crazy on a rant. I am here to hear what's going on. Noggin Thumpers, we got the 30 hilarious Michael Scott quotes from The Office. I assume they're the 30 most hilarious, or at least whoever made this video in their opinion. It will be linked down below, so shout out to them. Subscribe if you're new. This is different from the normal reactions I do. Normally it's all music, all head banging and rattling and going crazy, but this is hopefully this is a nice change up. I need some laughs. It's early in the morning. I'm just ready to go crazy. No! Come on. Next of kin, shout out to you.
I think the main difference between me and Donald Trump is that
right,
I get no pleasure out of saying the words "you're fired." You're fired. You're fired. He just makes people sad, and an office can't function that way.
Everybody loved Donald Trump in the Apprentice days. Am I wrong? And then once he became president, once he got some power, even though it's usually just the figurehead, he doesn't actually have the power that people assume he does. They hated on him. Y'all know I voted for Trump this last time around. I didn't vote for him in 2016. I was big liberal, did not know what was going on, wasn't really immersed in Christian values and in the church when I was growing up. So there won't be any cuss words in this video. That's what I represent. If you want to be whatever you want to be, do that. But when you get on this channel, Christian values, yes, I voted for Trump. I'm not a Republican because they backstabbed us. They went nuts. So we put me in the third party. But we're not here for politics. So let me stop ranting at you. Set that over here. Talk to him, Michael. Look, if I can even find the play button.
Do I need to be liked? Absolutely not. I like to be liked. I
Well,
enjoy being liked. I have to be liked. But it's not like this compulsive need to be liked, like my need to be praised. Wikipedia
Okay.
is the best thing ever. Anyone in the world can write anything they want about any subject.
Don't use it for research.
So you know you are getting the best possible information.
I remember.
Is there a God? If not, what are all these churches for? And who is Jesus's dad?
He got valid points. The Wikipedia, obviously, kids, if you're watching this, don't use Wikipedia for information. By now, I'm sure you've discovered this fact because you go on there, edit anything. You can make Steve Carell, the great human being that plays Michael Scott. I believe he was the executive director or something. Most of these scenes he had opportunity to write and he was an integral part of. But you go in there, edit Steve Carell. You can say he's African American, 7'3", and put whatever you want to on there. Y'all know they got the weights and heights and all that mumbo jumbo on Wikipedia, but it can be completely off the wall. Don't believe Wikipedia. Get a valid source like I don't even know what's valid nowadays because anybody can write anything on the internet. .gov. It don't matter what type of site you're at. Most likely it's an opinion-based site nowadays. Like the mainstream media can't even broadcast actual facts. My opinion, y'all. Just like in The Office, they share their opinion. Don't be too sensitive. Come on. Find the play. Hold up,
Britney,
Mike.
bitch.
Hold up,
When I
Mike.
said
Put the
before
bangers on.
that I was king of four.
Hold on. Bring that thing back. What did he roll up in the, what was that he rolled up in? Oh, that's a Chrysler. I thought it was like a little, Volkswagen.
It's Britney, bitch.
You can't
When I
even say
said
that
before
nowadays.
that I was king of forwards, you got to understand that I don't come up with this stuff. I just forward it along. You wouldn't arrest a guy who's just delivering drugs from one guy to another.
But you
Are you
would.
gonna take care of this?
Yeppers.
What did I tell you about Yeppers?
Who's that, Jan?
I don't remember.
I told you not to say it. Do you remember that?
She got quite the
Yeesh.
tune.
Webster's
He said, yes. There's gonna be lots of pauses if you haven't figured it out. I like breaking it down. That's just me. I like talking about the dialogue that we're experiencing. He said, yes.
I don't remember.
I told you not to say it. Do you remember that?
Yeesh.
Webster's
We know who's in charge of that.
dictionary defines wedding as the fusing of two metals with a hot torch.
I do. I know a fair amount about fine food and drink. This is a white.
Wendy's.
Hello, Wendy. This is Kevin's friend Michael.
This isn't Wendy.
Oh, I'm sorry. Could you put her on, please?
Dude, this is a Wendy's restaurant.
It's
I
a
don't
bridal
remember that
shower
one.
for guys. A guy shower.
You might as well get you a double bacon. Get you a hearty, or not hearty. See, I'm all the way off the wall. See, this is why I need to be laughed in the morning. I need to be filled with laughs in the morning because brain scattered. Michael Scott doesn't usually help, but I mean, it makes it very joyous along the way. But Wendy's, they got the double bacons, the bacon juniors, the frosty. If you ever dip the fries in the frosty, I'm telling you, it's a game changer. Come on, bring it back.
Dude, this is a Wendy's restaurant.
Get it together, M. Scott.
It's a bridal shower for guys. A guy shower. An hour-long shower with guys.
Nope.
I have flaws.
Nope. It's
What
not
are
that,
they?
Michael.
Oh, I don't know. I sing in the shower. Sometimes I spend too much time volunteering. Occasionally I'll hit somebody with my car. So sue me.
You got to
You know
sometime.
what they say?
It's 2021.
Fool me once, strike one. But fool me twice, strike three.
What's the very, very worst thing about prison?
Just skip the two, huh?
The worst thing about prison was the Dementors. They were flying all over the place and they were scary, and then they come down and they suck the soul out of you.
This has to be season 1 because this guy I don't ever remember him going past like 1 to 2 episodes. I believe he quit or he was fired, something like way back, throwback Office. Hey man, he gone now. But Michael got that the bandana on. I believe he had that on. Y'all remember the scene Electric City? How could you not? Electric City with Dwight, and best music video of all time.
Body and at height.
I need a username. And I have a great one.
Michael Scott got me out here thirsty. Can't help myself.
Little Kid Lover. That way people will know exactly where my priorities are at.
Pedophile?
I declare bankruptcy!
I'm not superstitious.
That's not
but
how you'd want to come into the office. That's not how you'd want to boost employee morale. You come in there talking about bankruptcy like they need them checks every Friday or every other Friday. Don't come in there throwing them off the rocker.
Hey!
I'm not superstitious, but I am a little stitious.
I underestimated you.
Yeah, well, maybe next time
Who's
you
Dwight?
will
Don't eat.
estimate me.
Pick me.
Yeah, it was mine.
What's missing? The turtles. Where are the
Summer
turtles?
sausage.
Where are the turtles?
Come on, guys, get out of here.
Where are the turtles?
What am I doing? I am blowing Dodge. I'm getting out of town. Whatever you call it, I am running away from my responsibilities.
Beautiful mount, Michael. Beautiful mount.
Arm feels good. Hesitating them. I mean, what kind of quality of life do we have there?
I would want to live with no legs.
How about no arms? No arms or legs is basically
Kevin's
how
just
you
stupid
exist right
most
now,
times.
Kevin. You don't do anything.
All right, well, let's get back to it, because you're...
Toby is in HR, which
You out here like Gumby. Hold on, bring that back.
arm feels good. Hesitating them. I mean, what kind of quality of life do we have there?
I would want to live with no legs.
How about no arms? No arms or legs is basically how you exist right now, Kevin. You don't do anything.
All right, well, let's get back to it, because you're...
Toby is in HR, which technically means he works for corporate, so he's really not a part of our family.
He always trying to boot
Also,
Toby
he's
out.
divorced, so he's really not a part of his family.
Ah!
The meeting is until 3,
Shots
but I always
fired.
like to come to New York a little bit early and hit some of my favorite haunts. Like right here is my favorite New York pizza joint. And I'm gonna go get me a New York slice.
Would I rather
And
be
we used to have a Sbarro in the mall. I never knew that was in New York City at all, like whatsoever. We had a Sbarro in the mall where I'm from, in Bloomington Normal, Illinois. Well, it's actually in Bloomington, Illinois. That's where I'm from. No longer live there. But we had a Sbarro in the mall. Very thin slices, but massive. Like they, whoo, Them things will go down smooth and come out just the same way.
I'm gonna go get me a New York slice.
Would I rather be feared or loved? Easy, both. I want people to be afraid of how much they love me.
Well, well, well. How the turntables.
If I had a gun...
I hated that dude. I like Idris Elba. I'm probably butchering his name in real life. What's his name? He came in as like the replacement manager or the replacement regional manager or whatever, and he was bossing Michael around, and Michael mimicked him time and time again. I just didn't like him. He was too blunt, too stale. He just didn't fit the show. I didn't like him at all. I'm assuming none of you guys out there, he was your favorite character. But of course, David Wallace. We love David Wallace, especially after he got the can from Dunder Mifflin. He was hilarious after that.
If I had a gun with 2 bullets and I was in a room with Hitler, Bin Laden, and Toby, I would shoot Toby twice.
I'm Beyonce.
I am Beyonce always.
Disrespectful.
Depression? Isn't that just a fancy word for feeling bummed out?
Dwight, you ignorant slut.
You know, I hate disappointing even one person. And I really hate disappointing everyone. But I love Burlington Coat Factory.
That's just...
No, God!
That's the scene.
No, God, please, no! 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 No!
I've used that. Those of you guys that have watched my videos for some time, I've used that clip as an insert time and time and time again. Best meme probably of all time. Like, you can't, that Russell Westbrook and I forgot the one where he says, "What the did you say?" That one right there. But this is probably my favorite meme of all time. We gotta watch that again.
And I really hate disappointing.
We know you like Burlington Coat Factory, man. Drop $600 in there, go crazy.
Burlington Coat Factory.
Oh my
No!
Talking to Toby.
God! No! God, please, no! 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 No!
Well, you always left me satisfied and smiling, so...
That's what she said.
There it is. Oh, that's the best one to end though. What we got a long outro. Hold on, what we doing? Please comment like next of kin. I gotta watch that again though, cause I got a poster on my wall at home. I don't know if you can see it. Most of you guys can't get past the Trump flags because you're shallow, but it is what it is. When I get back to Florida, you see my house, my office room. I got Dwight on the wall saying false, and I got Michael on the wall saying that's what she said. It's my favorite quote of all time. Hold on, bring it back. My rewind skills are not on point. I gotta practice, y'all.
No!
But we can watch this again.
No!
Well, you always left me satisfied and smiling, so...
That's what she said.
And Jan was in love. What can we say? Literally my favorite show of all time. Now, I like other shows like Heartland and When Calls the Heart, insert demasculine, whatever y'all want to say down below. But The Office is my favorite show of all time. No shame, hands down. I'm assuming if you're watching this video, you feel the same way. But if not, let me know. I believe next, it's only right that we dive into a Dwight Schrute funniest moments or best 30 quotes, whatever. Bears beats Battlestar Galactica. I expect it to be on there, and so much more, man. I just wish this show would come back on. I wish they'd come out with a sequel with the exact same characters, or at least just like a Michael and Dwight series. Y'all know how with Fast and Furious, they had The Rock and what's his face, the action star. They did Hobbs and Shaw or whatever like that. They should do a Michael and Dwight type series. Y'all let me know some ideas down below. Maybe we can make that happen someday. Probably not, but it is what it is. We'll still watch the funny scenes until more come out. But either way, I love y'all, man. God bless. Subscribe if you're new. Social media up top as always. Please comment. It's got to be appropriate, but I would love to do some try not to laughs. Anything with humor involved, good wholesome humor, don't have a bunch of promiscuity, naked women, half naked. Just, we don't want that on the channel. Outside of that, I'm open to any suggestions. I love y'all. I'm here to provide entertainment. I'm here to make you laugh, and I'm here to laugh right along with you because I'm your friend. I'm your whatever you want to label me as. But I'm gonna stop ranting at you for right now. D Gibby, out. So you want to learn how to trade. You've made it to this point in the video. By this time, it's the end of the video, and you want to learn how to trade. You want to learn how to do what your boy does for every single day. I teach people how to do it. I've been doing it, but I don't think you really have what it takes to do it. If you do, you'll get a hold of me via Instagram, via email, whatever it takes. Don't believe the hype that you see on Instagram as far as like I Am Academy, and I'm calling them out. All them special gurus that make it seem easy, that send out signals, that give you money in the bank. It's not money in the bank. You got to put in the work time after time. It's going to take you a solid 6 to 12 months to you heard what I said, 6 to 12 months to really attain this skill set and be able to discipline yourself to be consistent in making money. It's not going to happen overnight. Nobody can just hand you money. If people are handing out signals and they're handing out all this and that, it's fake. Don't believe the hype, man. Don't allow anybody to put your money in their hands, man. You got to learn how to do this skill set on your own, so you don't have to rely on anybody to trade but yourself, man. So if you're serious about it, if you're tired of the situation you're in, you see what I've done over the past 5 years. You see how I've worked my way from being from Illinois to living on the beach in Florida. I'm not going to say where because it's disclosed information. Y'all see this post on Instagram. Y'all see where I'm at. I'm not doing that to flex. I'm saying what's possible through trading after you put in the hard work time and time again. If you really want to learn, get a hold of me. I would love to help you. If not, if you're happy with your present lifestyle, that's perfectly okay. I'm not on a pedestal. You're not on a pedestal. We're all on the same page. I'm just saying if you want to learn another skill set and acquire some, whether it's a supplemental income or a full-time income, I'd love to help you. So get a hold of me and we'll make it happen. If not, man, y'all have a blessed day. I'm gone.